There's something on the hill? Dado Music with $20 hyper chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It says thank you for the stream. Well, thank you for watching. All you have to do is show up and watch, and so thank you for doing that. Let me double check the map real fast. We're kind of on the edge of the map, but I wonder if there's something... If we can see anything over this ridge here. Oh, no, there's an invisible wall right here. I can't go any further that way. So we're right on the edge of the map. We can't go any further. You know what? Invisible walls make me shake my fist. Like, damn you. Damn you, invisible walls. Always stopping me from exploring. Did I take Wacky Wasteland? Yes. In my opinion, it's a must because it unlocks a lot of funny and cool encounters that you just won't see otherwise. Ooh, gas station. Is that Sunset Sarsaparilla? 4 bottles of it. Requires key. Gas station key. If I was to keep a key to a gas station, where would I put it? I wonder if it's a quest location or if you can find the key somewhere. I can't remember. I can't get in there right now. Requires a key to open. And we'll look around. Maybe there's like a key somewhere. That's the docks place right there, I think. Let's look around. Look at the mailboxes, look in the toolboxes and stuff. Because this game's going to be tough, so we need to get as much stuff now as we can. Hi there. Nothing over there. Hi there, sir. Mailbox, nothing. Okay, she said the other one was over towards the graveyard, which is also where they shot me. Matthew Perry shot me right at the beginning of the game, which I find that rude. I mean, Mr. Perry, please. I haven't even made my character yet. You're shooting me. Scorpion. Nailed it. Lucky it was a baby. Don't want to take on a full scorpion this level. That would be terrible. Okay, let me make a backup save. A hard one, that's not. Make a backup save, okay? Because I can't remember if there's something terrible in this graveyard or not. Could be. Bloat flies. Oh. Take that, bloat fly. %. Oh god, it jammed on me. I remember them adding iron sights was so cool. Fallout 3 had a weird, a very weird, like, you didn't quite aim down the sights. It was like this whole time where you just like had a crosshair and when you zoomed in, it would just slightly zoom in the crosshair. It wouldn't actually go iron sights mode. Very strange. A Goodsprings snow globe. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. The rare pre-war artifacts are widely rumored to be useless baubles. Rumor has us some collectors will pay dearly for them. Ooh. Beautiful. Are they gonna drop a remaster? Todd Howard, during an interview, said that they really like when you find out about something for the first time, that moment. So it sounds like they really like the shadow drop thing. So Fallout 3 and New Vegas remasters are probably going to be shadow drops again. So if they ever do like some sort of countdown again, we can probably expect it's going to be another one of those like shadow drops. That would be awesome. I need a shovel. I don't have a shovel. Is there a shovel nearby? Does anyone remember? I remember there was a shovel somewhere. I don't think it was too far. I remember where it is. I remember there's one around here somewhere. Is it like... Anyone remember where? You could buy one from the shop. I thought there was a free one too, but I guess not. I know, at the rate they're going, they might as well announce Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6. Just, why not announce them 10 years early? It works great, just like Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah, there's a free shovel somewhere, but I don't think the shovels are very expensive, so you just buy one too. Nothing in that one. Little trailer, let's see. Whiskey bottle, bobby pin, ashtray. Oh, the maze is gonna be considered stealing. Are you asleep? Sir, can you wake up and... Oh, there you are.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I have the best deal for you. I have found so much garbage that I would love to sell to you. I would love to sell all of this stuff. So, the coffee mug, the empty bottles, the detergent, baseball glove, some ashtrays, some cleaner, some hammers, harmonica. I think you can use some of these for stuff. So hold on to that. Plunger, money, small ruined book, some toy cars, 46 caps. Yes. And you have a shovel. $20 for a shovel. Hold on. Okay.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
I'm just gonna go. I just want to go check out the water source again for no reason. I'm just gonna go over there. Dehydration level. I'm just gonna go over there and just look around, because why not? Sometimes you just want to go like explore stuff. $20 for a shovel. Bull crap. I'm not paying that much for a damn shovel that I'll use like a couple times. Tifa. Oh, Kevin, are you behaving? Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully we have no termites. Alright, we're just looking here over here. Look around the water sources and maybe we'll find a shovel. What? There's a shovel? How unexpected and random. I found a free shovel. What are the odds? I was looking for a shovel and then I found one. For free. What amazing coincidence. I was so lucky. Thank you for the horse's excessive censorship. Since we can't have radio, can you sing Big Iron in a cappella? Big Iron. Big Iron. Big Iron. On my hip or something. I don't remember the lyrics. It's been too long. Goodsprings home. Just says...
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi. I'm just going to look around your home. Can I sleep in your bed? Is that cool? Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. Ooh. I forgot about that. It's a nice shotgun you have there.
Strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Way too many strangers coming into town. Xenophobia in my Fallout? Well, it makes sense. They're very xenophobic in Fallout.
Howdy.
Let's go. I think we can sleep in Victor's bed. Let's go do that. Yes. We shall sleep till morning time. Bam, 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 bam. Need to get some water, though. Items, aid, purified water. Wait, minus 69, that's it? How much water I gotta drink? Apparently a hell of a lot of it. It's minus 69. I've had like 600. Data. Stats. H2O. Yeah. Man, we gotta drink a lot of water. Drink at the water valve. Most water valves are highly irradiated in this, so it's not a great idea. I forgot there's crafting stations around here where we can learn about crafting. Oh, here we go. Can be used for crafting campfire, workbench, and reloading benches. So we need case, lead, powder. Break down metal into lead. This needs repair skill. Workbench. Bent can equals tin can. Alright, do that. Easy peasy. Weapon repair kit, scrap electronics, duct tape, egg timer. I forgot there was. They did add a little like I need a lot of skills for this that I don't have, so I'm just go ahead and sell all the ingredients. I'm not gonna have a very high repair skill. And then there was a campfire too where I can craft stuff. I don't see one nearby. Okay, let's go up and try to find that plant we needed. I might have to equip the shovel, so let me do that as well real fast. Let's make this number 3. I am not above a little grave robin to give me a little boost in an RPG. Because, like, if they're dead, they're not going to care. You lost karma? What? For borrowing some bottle caps? Okay, I don't have that ammo type, so I'm not going to bother with that. What? Okay, I'm going to just sell it later, though. Chewing tobacco, prickly pear fruit. 14 bottle caps. Yeah, you can run all you want. I need the money and the ammo more than the dead person does. Wow. It's never fair. Like, I don't steal hundreds of times. But when I finally steal one time, suddenly I'm a bad guy. Distinctive cigarette butt. Oh, that was Benny. He was smoking those right there. Ooh, bunch of garbage here. Sell that for some money. Keep out. Keep out. Why? It just looks like a quarry. Rebuild character, finish travel onward. I'm good. The mod list is under the mods command. It's the Viva New Vegas mod list, which has Wabbajack support, so it can install automatically if you are not savvy with installing mods. It's super easy. You just install the program and it does everything for you. Running a New Vegas is heresy? Well, you don't have to do it, but I like it. Just save some time. Okay, let's go sell all of our garbage, and then first let's repair all these cans. And then we'll sell them, and then we'll head up on our fancy way.
Hello. You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
I'm looking to sell to you some tin cans. 9 caps.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Thank you. Okay, we got the stuff she wanted, so let's go give her the ingredients. Take a look-see and see if we see anything out here first, though. I see some Brahmin and some Longhorns. Anything near you guys? Just checking, making sure. Yeah, I'm not going to play the radio too much on the first day because it slaughters the video and everything gets muted and then you lose all advertising and stuff. So we'll do it on the subsequent days some more, but the first day, very low on the radio. All right, let's go over this way. It sucks that a almost 100-year-old song still has copyright on it, but, you know, whatever. Do you have pics of your PC? Probably somewhere. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But not right now. If you want to know my stats, though, they're listed below the channel for the PC I'm playing on. How big is the map? It's pretty decent size. Let's see. So, we've been playing in Goodsprings, which is just about right here. It's about the same size as Fallout 3, which is a little smaller than 4, but... And usually you're walked the whole time, so it feels big. But there's a lot of density to the map. There's a lot of stuff in the map. Hi there.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
All right, let's see. Healing powder. Xander root. Can you play the YouTube version of the radio and OBS audio split that source? I don't know what that means. I know you can split audio sources, but I'm too old to learn what that means.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe.
Like,
Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Da, da, da. We're talking about the recording of the 100-year-old recording of a song, Ben Silencing. They get around it by remastering it every so often, so they can reset the date on it.
Howdy.
Now this song isn't 100 years old. We remastered it last year, and now it's current again. Did you have to scale back the speed in your CPU? No. When you install this mod, it just does everything and doesn't affect your PC at all. Where is it pointing at now? Let's see. The quest is pointing at... I'll just zoop. Save myself a couple seconds. Is it... It's not the building. It's... Wait, is it the building? Oh, she wanted me to talk to...
I'm done being nice. If you
Ma'am.
don't hand Ringo over soon,
Don't stay...
I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What was that? Hi there.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Hello there. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Who is that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Cop Music has 3 separate licenses. The performance, the recording, and then the composition. It's stupid, it's dumb, and it's just old people trying to get richer off of the work of other people, usually. Most of the time, it's not the artist getting any money. It's always these people that own all these other songs and just trying to get as much little pennies and dimes out of every one they can get. And they didn't ever even made the song in the first place. What was the argument about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
What are powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Was thinking about doing a playthrough of New Vegas. Well, the show's coming out, which is going to go back to New Vegas, so now's a great time to go back and refresh ourselves. We have about 6 days until the first episode drops, so it's a good chance to replay and like refresh ourselves on who the characters are and stuff. Because New Vegas might answer some questions about what was canon, what happened to the characters after we left and all that good stuff.
All right.
Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Quarry? Why is that? What's in Quarry Junction?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Creatures, huh? What could be up there, I wonder? So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Chad, I have to vent about something, okay? I was sad in Fallout 4 when Deathclaws became this fierce, monstrous legend that was very hard to kill if you could even kill them, to being just a commonplace thing that's everywhere and you can kill them very easily. Like, they went from little gods to, just a little speed bump. It was just like they lost all their, like, fear and stuff. I hope when they make another one, they bring back, like, Deathclaws being a formidable foe that you don't want to go up against unless you are, like, super high level and super in-game ready to fight one of these things. They kind of lost their, like, fear factor because they just became so weak. Especially when you kill one in the first, like, hour of the game. It's like, want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
They lost their aura, as the kids say. Oh, yeah, they don't aura farm anymore. Did I say that right? I think so. Aura farming? Do you know that robot that rescued me, Victor?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
So this bot's been sitting here. Oh my god, wait a minute. In the background, do you hear Johnny guitar? Yes. Alright, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Rip goes the VOD, though. Does Goodsprings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
What made you want to play New Vegas? The show is going to be going to New Vegas in a few days, like in about a week, so it's a good chance to refresh ourselves on what happened. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Macaulay Culkin is going to be in the new show, and he's going to be in Caesar's Legion. So I am fascinated to see what his character is like.
Got a special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Oh, well, thank you. I am so curious about what is going to happen in that show. I need money, so I'm just going to sell that to you. I'm not going to have repair skills, so I don't need to hold on to a bunch of repair stuff. Gecko meat. Jalapeno peppers. Tobacco chew. Minus sleep plus agility. Cherry bomb. Scorch book. Mantis legs. Mint. Oh, whoa, wait, you're out. Oh, sorry. Oh, back up, back up. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, 138 caps. Thank you. Goodbye.
Another
man.
satisfied customer.
Well, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
That gives me time to rewatch season 1 too. It's been a while, so I need to replay that. All right, let's get on out of here. Are magazines in this one permanent or temporary? Because they kind of bunch. Must just be temporary, right? Science plus 10. At 76, they're temporary. I can't think of. Books are permanent, magazines temporary. Okay, so good for skill checks. Did we miss any other quests inside of this little area? Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Well, let's go talk to Ringo about the powder gangers. And we'll see what we can do about it. Oh, it's the gas station, isn't it? You can't sprint when you're dehydrated. Oh, God. I need water. I didn't realize how expensive it was going to be to keep drinking. Sir?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes.
Can do.
I need some water, if you don't mind. Please let it be cheap. Queen of Spades, lucky. Oh, I forgot. You can buy cards for that one game. I forgot there's a card game in this. 5 of Spades. 9 of Hearts. Now, if I remember correctly, is this game terrible? I think I remember it being really bad. Or just really odd. I don't remember it being amazing. Yeah, I remember trying to understand it and being like, what is happening? I don't know what's going on. All he has is some dirty water.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
Goodbye. Let's drink the dirty water. It's all I have. Dirty water. You're now sick with minor dehydration. Okay, let's go talk to them about the powder dingers and see what we can do with those guys. Buffalo gourd. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I have Sunset Sarsaparilla, don't I? Oh, it only lowers it by 25, though, but it's better than nothing. Okay, there we go. It's better than toilet water, you're right.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Let's play.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Okay, Caravan begins the game by establishing a mutual bet. There's only one betting phase per game. Caravan has its roots in merchant caravans. Players are allowed to use any common currency available across origins, though bottle caps for common players also offer NCR dollars or Legion coins. 54 bucks. Okay. Accept. To play Caravan, you must assemble a deck that consists of at least 30 cards. Some cards can be found in the world or purchased from vendors. Assemble any arrangement of cards, but certain deck compositions will have strengths and weaknesses against a given opponent. Once you have selected a satisfactory deck, you may proceed to play the game. This interface will let you remember the last Caravan deck you assembled in case you on subsequent games. Wait, what? I forget how this game works. Let's remove this. And then we'll add we bought like a queen. Yeah, we'll add that one. Oh shit, I'm adding. Oops, remove. Okay, so we're adding that. So add our queens. Our jacks. Jack removes number cards and all face cards attached to it. Reverse direction changes suit. Doubles card value. Removes all the cards from a suit or ace. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna add some cards here. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. My God. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna figure it out. I'll make sure I have at least a few of each of the number cards, just in case. This is gonna be fine. And all the ace cards. I remember this card game being really hard to understand what was happening. Alright. The first phase of Caravan gameplay involves each player drawing 8 cards from his or her deck. From this hand, each player in turn lays down 1 numbered card, or ace, per track on 3 caravans. Players' 3 caravans are competing for contracts with their opponent's caravans. Opposite. If a player has no numbered cards or aces in their hand, or they're unhappy, they may discard and draw from his or her own deck. However, discarded cards are out of play for the current game, and a smaller deck increases the player's odds that they'll get forced to forfeit the game through exhaustion. Alright. Let's put that there. I'm doing. Okay. Most gameplay in Caravan occurs during the contract war. In this phase, most players attempting to build their caravans and get them signed. To do this, their caravan must be neither light below 21 or burdened over 26. They must also compete with their opponent in the same track to prevent being outbid on the current. So we want to get each pile between 21 and 26, and then you have to beat the pile across from you. On each track, signed is higher than the opponent's caravan. Same track, 2 caravans are the tied. Neither is signed till the tie is broken. Game ends when all 3 tracks have been signed contracts. It is possible for a player to end with signing only 2 of the 3 contracts. Play 1 option on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck. Discard 1 and draw a new card to replace it. Remove 1 of his head caravans from the table. What just happened? Oh, he removed my cards from the table. Okay. Reverses direction and changes suit. Doubles card value. Stackable for multiplicative effects. So that would be 24. Wait, so that'd be 4. So 8 times. That'd be 36. I will discard this card and pull another one. Doubles card value, multiplicative. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fucking God, I hit the wrong button. Shit. Select card, okay. I know I'm gonna lose my caps at this rate. Oh, you can only put same color or same suit on each other too. Oh. Or the order, like one card has to be higher than the other. If I double that, that will be... So if I stack it on there, there'll be another 7, which is 21. Nope. Reverses direction and changes suit. Ooh, 10. Oh, that would be perfect. That's 26. I win that stack. Okay, and then we want to double the double. So 5 times 5 is... No, 5 times 2 was 10 times... 24? Okay, they're tied. Now we put this over here. Put that over there. Put the 5 there. Ooh, that's 27. That's too much. If I double this, though, that's 5, 22, 27. Go ahead and discard that and draw. A 6 is too much. The game clicked in my head. I now understand the game. It just clicked. So I know the game now. I need a 4. If I can get a 4, I'm good. If I can't, Joker removes all their cards at this value or suit. Can you put the king on a... Oh, you can. If I add 3 there, then that's 25, and that wins that lane. Aha! I won 2. I think I win. Or no. Yes, I win! Wait a minute. I also win a new cat? Look at... What? Look at this! I won a cat. Oh, hi. Thank you. I got a free cat. It's pretty. Well, thank you. Precious baby. You're a good girl.
What is it?
Oh, I forgot to say.
Yeah.
Always say before you do anything in this game.
What is it?
What is it? Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun? I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Wait a minute. Is that the voice actor that does Spider-Man?
So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
It could be. It's hard to tell, though.
Try to hurry.
It's a different voice, but it sounds like it could be that guy. Aw, you're such a baby. Yes, you are. You're such a baby. She loves all this attention. Do you want to wear a Christmas hat? Be a Christmas kitty? Nope, she doesn't like that. It is Yuri. Awesome. So that he becomes Spider-Man later on. Before he got bit by the radioactive spider. No, you're not gonna lick my head? Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Sunny and see if we can get her to back us up to fight out these powder gangers. Your dehydration level has increased. What is our... Okay, we need to drink all that Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
When they come, can we talk to them? I can't remember. I think you can, like, you don't have to fire at them. You can, like, talk to them down, right? Or do I need to go to the powder gangers now? I can't remember which it is. Okay. I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any idea how to convince Trudy to help us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Typical. There's always that one merchant at the end of the world that's like, the world's ending. I am the only chance of them living. But they're like, I'm like, man, I need some healing pots to fight this giant monster. Can you help? Sure. It'll be 500 gold each. Like, if I don't do this, you're dead. But I need 500 gold, or it's like, can I have it for free?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I need to get to Primm. Can you suggest the route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Primm is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Noah has first introduced you to Fallout 3 modding years ago. Well, I'm glad you're still here. I'm a little short on caps. Don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk.
I already emptied it.
There's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Yeah, back in those days when we played this originally, we'd have to mod for like 3 solid days. And then we could play for a few minutes. Actually, I already cracked that save.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Her name, cat's name was Tifa. She's the most precious baby in the whole world. What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
If you're hunting all the geckos around here, then I'm guessing I probably can't save 15% or more by switching to Geico. Talk about the areas around Goodsprings.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Any other towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Primm. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
What sort of creatures are to the north in the quarry?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Really? NCR?
The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What? Gruesome? What, do they, like, crucify everybody or something?
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
Da, 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 da.
Morning.
Hello, Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah. I'm going to be taking on Joe Cobb because his father, Corn, pissed me off. Corn Cobb. Get it? You should help me take down the Powder Gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Convincing him to give us free stuff, though, that's going to be tricky.
Be careful out there.
Howdy.
Level up! Effectiveness with weapons. Speech. Lockpicking. I think I need to get to 50 lockpicking so we can open up medium locks. For sure. And then... My gun skill's a little on the low side, so I'm not hitting very good. So I think we'll go with some more guns right now. Don't forget to build your base. There's no base building in the older ones, believe it or not. 10% new experience points whenever experience points are earned. No. With Trenchmark, the bonuses granted by skill magazine last 3 times as long. Rapid reload makes your reload of all your weapons faster. Lady Killer. Do damage against female opponents. There's not that many female opponents in the game. It's mostly men. You'll sometimes get access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. Intense training. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Yes, my dude is gonna stab some men from behind, as this is showing. Confirmed Bachelor. Hello. Hey there. Oh, yeah. We're gonna be a little gay. Just a little gay.
Hey,
Hey, Chet.
you looking to buy some supplies?
Yes, I need supplies to fight the Powder Gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
What do you know about the situation with the Powder Gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Can do.
I am going to need some more 5 milli... 100 caps! I will need it. I don't want to run out of ammo. That's the worst thing.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take it easy now.
He gave me some free leather armor, though, which is better than being naked. It is ever so slightly better. Barely, but just a little bit better. The vault suit gives me speech bonuses, though, so I think I'll keep that on until I am done trying to convince people. We gotta go talk to the doctor to see if we can get some stim packs. Hello. What's up, Doc? Wrong ammo? I got... It's a 5.56 for the varmint rifle. Doctor? Hello? Doctor? Where are you? Hello, sir? What's up, Doc? Sexy sleepwear? Doctor? You never know you're gonna need some sexy sleepwear as a doctor in a small town. He likes to look beautiful when he goes to sleep. Hello, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
3 stim packs. Okay, I'll take it. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Well, what was it, though? Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Goodbye.
You take care now.
Okay, I need to go. We're going to save the game, and I need to see what this sexy sleepwear is. I have to beta test. What does it look like? You know, honestly, not that sexy. I was expecting something more revealing. It's a little, I don't really consider that very sexy. It's very just, it's very, Dick Van Dyke. You know, like what he wore to bed every day on the show. It's like, it's fine.
How are you holding up?
What town is this?
This here's Goodsprings, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
The female version's better? What else can you tell me about Goodsprings?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Well, goodbye.
You take care now.
Thank you, sir. You have all this beautiful stuff I wish I could steal. Oh, well. Can I drink out of your toilet or your faucet? Oh, I can. No rads, too. He has clean water in here? I've been wasting money on buying water that he just has infinite amounts of over here? Well, that's not fair. Pork and beans. Sorry, I'm hungry. And some sugar bombs. Sorry, I'm a little hungry. Hello, sir. May I drink from your toilet? Hey, when you're desperate for water, you'll drink anything. Hey, what's the last part of our quest we have to do? Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. Oh, the old man on the step. Oh, he's not there anymore. Is he... Are you inside now, maybe? Anyone seen Easy Pete? Oh, there he is.
Howdy.
I hear you got dynamite. Help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Buried? I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Yeah, we're playing with hardcore mode and Wild Wasteland, so it should be a fun playthrough. What do you know about Corn Cob? Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome. Yep.
Man, a few words. Man, a few words. He said he buried it somewhere, but where? Where did you bury it? So somewhere straight ahead. Or did he give it to me already? Quest? Turn ring to let okay, we're gonna save before because this could go badly. And we're gonna try to help him with the powder gangers. Because this could go bad. So let's make a backup save just in case. Hello.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included.
6?
They look pretty mean.
I'm ready. You better be too.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Oh, no. Maybe I can talk to them before they start firing? Oh, no, they're attacking. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Do I have to talk to them beforehand? Oopsie. Okay, well... Getting shot in the head is not good for my health, I don't think. Alright, let's go see if we can go find the powder gangers and then maybe chat with them to make them not attack us. We gotta find out where they are. They are, I think, in a prison nearby. Sloan? Is it Sloan? Maybe? No, they're like nearby somewhere, over the hill. We'll go see if we can follow them, find them. I don't understand. Is all the mods done from the site, or what does it mean? There are two things there. One is that you want to install everything yourself. The other is you want it to install it for you. Oh. I just passed him? Oh, he's right there. Oh, I didn't see him. Oh, hi. Joe Cobb. So you can either install all the mods yourself, Wham Go Go, or use Wabbajack to install them for you automatically.
What do you want?
What was it you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Well, I have 20 speech, bitch. So you're gonna tell me?
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
What's been going on in the rest of the Wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Talk about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to your base. I'm going to do all your quests over there. And then after we're done doing those quests, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to kill you and all your friends. Okay? I'll be right back. But I'm going to do those quests first because it's good experience points. I remember they're hauled up in some sort of prison over here somewhere. Just kind of can't remember exactly where it is, but it's somewhere out here. Is that Indiana Jones? Oh, you hear it? You hear the music? That was the Wild Wasteland. It's the Indiana Jones reference of him hiding in a fridge from the nuclear bomb. Oh my god, that's great. Little reference there. And what's the best part? We get his hat. Oh, I gotta put the other suit on. Leather armor. Every time you hear that, whoa, it's like a Wild Wasteland reference. Something wacky that's a little bit silly. Oh, I see some guy standing right there. Are you friendly? You look like Ko in disguise. I don't know. I'm gonna watch my loot bag. I don't trust you. Hello there.
Peace, traveler.
Who are you?
Just a hunter out here killing things and hoping their hides fetch more than the bullets cost to kill them.
Do you have anything to trade?
That's a dangerous question. Ask the way a bandit might ask. But since we're close to town, I'll trust your good intentions.
Let's trade.
I could use some stim packs. How about some nice bloatfly steaks in trade?
Okay. You have 88 caps. I think I have some garbage I could sell you. I don't have any of that ammo or that, so I'll sell those to you. You want a bent can? Actually, bent cans I can repair and actually sell for a little bit more. Buffalo gourd seed. Healing powder. Lad's life. You want some mentats? Actually, I get better prices at the other place, so I'm gonna hold off on that. He's giving me low prices on everything. So never mind. Look out, a raider! Oh God! Oh no, don't shoot me, I was kidding! Holy shit, he's got so much health. No running away! Got him in the face. I'm having to use so many bullets on him. God, he is so tanky. That's it. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Take that, carnage! 88 bottle caps. A bunch of ammo. A varmint rifle, Merc outfit, rimmed sunglasses, a bunch of meat. He was loaded. Did you drop your weapon? Weapons usually have to be found manually on the ground. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing in the suitcase. Yeah, that guy was loaded. Okay, I need to heal now, though. So let's try the healing powder first. See how long that takes to heal. Gene skydiving. What? Skydiving? Hello there. Star bottle cap. Gene skydiving key. Bottle. Locker, locker, locker. Ammo, bottle caps, boxing tape, silenced pistol, Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Ooh. Lots of good stuff in here. Very profitable. See, I could tell it was Coke because I saw a little rubber ducky sticking out of his pocket. I was like, friendly, right. Super friendly. What do we have over here? Is that like a plane? Powder ganger. Oh, hi.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it.
Where's your guys' prison? I see the amusement park over that way. See some powder gangers over that way. Maybe they're over there. Let me take that other healing powder. Let's see if I can get all the way full again. I didn't seem to get any negative consequences for taking out that guy, so I'm happy about that. Put our gun away. Oh, I see the prison. Okay, I see where they are now. Did you kill this raider? Crimson Caravan Guard. Oh, no. Energy cell. Today's position. Ashtray. Little bed. She died so casually. Oh, what are you guys running for?
I've got you now.
What? What? I didn't do anything! What the hell? Is it because I looted the body? I guess I took the wrong loot. Okay, let me not loot their bodies, I guess. They did not seem to appreciate me looting there. Okay. Let's just go to the prison and we'll see what's over there. Nah, that guy was just a random spawn with no faction, so we were fine for killing him. And there were no witnesses, so... Well, other than you, and you would never tell me, right, chat? I don't like the way you're running at me, sir. Do you have a quest, or are you going to try to kill me?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Thank you, Nova, for that rose gift. Appreciate that. What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
So are you saying that you have some bottle caps on you, possibly right now? You mentioned someone named Fetus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus.
Oh, Festus.
And he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too? Yeah, the Fallout New Vegas is popular. So I'm not surprised. People love watching this game. It's just such a good one. There's sometimes people play like old games like this one that you grew up with, and it makes you feel comfy when you watch them again. Just like brings you back to those good old days. So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
What sort of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks. Wait a minute. He's walking in the direction of those, of the powder gangers. Wouldn't it be a real shame if you were to die, and then his caps were just there for someone to take? You know, stranger things have happened.
Huh? You want to talk some more?
Yeah. I like to trade.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand. Huh? You want to talk some more?
I'd like to know more about star hunting.
There's not much more to tell. Get enough stars and the treasure's yours. Just watch out for some of the other people collecting them.
I have to be going.
If you say so, maybe we'll meet again.
Hello, New Vegas. I was waiting for that to happen. You can't play New Vegas or Fallout 3 without this happening every so often. It's gonna just boop. Hi, desktop. Classic. At least every couple of hours there's a crash. Wait.
Hello there.
Da, 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 da. I'll be going. Bye. Okay, let's make a hard save. Are you guys friendly or no? They don't look hostile. They don't look hostile. Okay, let's see. He's traveling this way. There's no enemies for him to stumble across, I don't think. Well, I guess I'll keep an eye on him. And we'll come back and see if his corpse is there later. Because I think he has a couple bottle caps on him, but I don't have to murder him to get enough for the treasure, but I could if I was an evil person, but I'm not. What the hell? It's a bunch of... It's a torso there and a head. Ugh. Want to be anything over here in the trailer? Oh, doors on the other side. Hi there. Oh. Dynamite, long fuse dynamite. Ooh. And dresser, Brahmin steak. Okay, let's save and let's go see if we can talk with the powder gangers. NCR Correction Facility. Hello there.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is powder ganger territory?
What is this place?
This? This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Well, that's not very nice of you. Who's in charge of the prison now?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Never mind.
Quit wasting my time.
What exactly is a powder ganger?
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make
100
some new
caps.
ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
Sounds kind of fun. Why did you end up in here?
Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. back in California.
Oh, that was in Fallout. Was that in Fallout 1 or 2 or both? I believe you go to the hub at some point. If you're free, why are you sticking around?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it is locked. I can't get in without...
What do you want now?
Fine, let me in.
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Sounds like extortion, but alright.
Alright, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
100 bottle caps.
Yeah, whatever.
This quest better give me more than 100 bottle caps, or I'm going to be real mad. 1 second. Julia gave us another animated Christmas emote. All right, and live now, Dan Keck 2. Thank you, Julia. Oh, man, there's a lot.
Evening.
What is that? Hi.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What'd you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Tell me more about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
This guy kind of looks like you. He's got a little more facial hair, a little thinner. Kind of see a little bit. If you squint, maybe. We're going to find Cook.
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Who's in charge of the Power Rangers? Powder Gangers.
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
You don't have a proper name. So you don't have a proper name, then, I can't... Then you don't have a quest. There are so many dudes out here. Oh, that poor guard dog looks hungry. Where is the guy in charge? If I was in charge, I'd probably be in that big building over there. I had to guess.
Never gets old.
Hello there. Let's see what's in here. Hannigan.
Heard there was a new face around.
Hi.
I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Why are you sort of the doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
Pretty smart. What did you end up in here?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
Yeah, they keep really stringent records of that stuff, so that was dumb of you. What'd you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
What's your reason for staying?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Yeah, I've always missed the quests for these guys because I, like most people, always just shot all the powder gangers at the beginning, and apparently that locks you out of this whole faction because you just label as an enemy of them. How'd you all manage to escape?
One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously.
I need a doctor.
I've seen worse.
Never mind.
If you say so.
50 caps, bye.
Later.
50 caps to heal. Sunset sarsaparilla. Okay, no one saw me steal it. Is it really stealing if you're taking it from thieves that probably stole it in the first place? I'd say no. I am glad they got rid of the karma system later, because it's always so weird they always get bothered about stealing stuff. Bodyguard. What is... Living Congressional Style. Ooh, a book. That's a skill book. That's worth stealing. Permanent +3 speech. Yes! Good. Good. Getting permanent stat bonuses is one of my... In any RPG I'm playing, if something gives me a permanent bonus, it just hits different than, like, gold. Beaches.
Dahl said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done?
This is powder ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
You're done modding already? Yes, Wabajack installs all the mods nowadays, so you don't have to do any installing manually anymore. You only want me to deal with Chavez?
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
How did you end up in this place?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
I love how they just managed to sneak dynamite into their cells. What can you tell me about the prison?
The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now.
What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really, truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Where is Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Is this modded or remastered? There's no remaster yet for the game. I have a feeling it's coming. I have that, like, sometimes I, like, go into my room and I hold my hands above my model of a Pip-Boy and I see the future, and I see a Fallout New Vegas remastered in the future. Someday I have visions They're cloudy, but I see the visions of it being released one day. One day.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. Whatever.
Hey.
He has so many dudes guarding him. This is not fair. I cannot come in here and kill all them until I'm high level with good weapons. That's not fair at all. Wait a minute. Are they gonna... This isn't labeled as stealing, so I think I can just lockpick this with no repercussions. Oh! I thought he teleported away. What was that? That was a little weird. Okay. What's in here? Ammo. Ammo, my precious.
Evening.
I love it. Carton of cigarettes. Knife. Scrap metal. Steam gauge assembly. Bottle caps. I can't remember if they... I don't think people will buy stolen goods. I don't think. Or most people won't. Goodbye. Is that stuff mine? It's mine now. If it's in my inventory, it's not. It's mine. The order was Oblivion came first, then Fallout 3, and then Fallout New Vegas. It was a beautiful, 4 years there. It was we had Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. That time period was joy. Just joy. There's a cell here. Baseball bat. Okay, so we need to go find this guy and take him out. Somehow. Take a little drink. Took a little bit of rats there. Was that the only quest? I want to say it was, but we'll double check the cell blocks. It's kind of concerning just how many powder gangers there are. There is so many. If I have to come in and kill them all, that is going to take so much ammo. It's going to be a very long process. But that's a lot of XP if you can get it. You can get it. It's going to be good. Oh, yeah. Then after New Vegas, we eventually got Fallout. We got Skyrim, which was also really fun and good.
Hello.
Hello,
It's
Carter.
about time a new customer showed up around here. I was getting sick of dealing with the same faces all the time.
Did your mom cut your hair? You're a traitor?
I was always the guy who could get things, if you know what I mean. Figured I might as well keep on doing it.
They already announced the Fallout New Vegas Remastered? No, they didn't. What they released was a collection of the original game again with a statue, but there's no official announcement of a remaster of New Vegas. What did you end up here? What did you do to end up here in the first place?
I worked in a casino in New Reno. One of the pit bosses decided he didn't like me. Framed me over some caps, and I ended up in here.
What can you tell me about this place?
This is where the NCR sent prisoners to reform through hard labor. I never saw much reforming around here myself.
Why do you stay here?
Don't have any other place to go. I'd just end up back in another prison or dead out in the wasteland.
Show me what you have for sale.
If I don't have anything you like, well, tough. I don't do special orders.
Fair. 9 of hearts. 5 of clubs. 2. I'll take those cards. Damage Garden Gnome. Jack of Diamonds Ultra Lux. King of Diamonds Grimora. I do like collecting the cards. Not the regular ones, but the extra ones. Those are nice. Is Dan beating the game today? Yes, of course. We're gonna beat 100, 200 hour RPG in a day. Yeah.
Another satisfied customer. See you.
We're going to take a lunch break here in a little bit. It's going to be a long one because I'll be coming back this evening to cover the Game Awards, which is going to be a 4-hour show starting at 7 p.m. So, yeah, the Game Awards will be tonight in about 5-ish, 5+ hour. No. Somewhere around 6 hours from now. And it's going to be a 4-hour show. So it's going to be really late into the night. Especially if you live in EU. It's going to be like 6 a.m. when it ends or something. It's going to be crazy. I'm sorry if you guys live in the EU and can't watch it live because it's so late. But it sounds like almost every single studio is like hinting that something's getting announced at the Game Awards. So there could be a lot of stuff, a lot of cool stuff being announced for all kinds of games. Hopefully. Alright, they wanted me to go take out the guy below, which was... I fought the law. Deal with Chavez. He's somewhere down this way. World premiere. I thought I saw a leaked program overview. They do that with every show. It's always a blurry photo at an angle, and it's just like... They even did it with Fallout, with Nintendo's last one, and there was literally nothing right on it. They always make those fake announcements. They've been doing that for a long time now. Wait, is that Chavez over there? No, it's just a powder ginger. Oh, I think these are... It's, what, 3 dudes at once? I don't know if I can handle 3 dudes at once, because I could barely kill that one guy. Hi. He's got a Dinotaur? A Dinotaur?
No way I'm going back to prison.
What's that no say? No, Reed, some of the fellas further north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pull resources. We're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Eddie's just going to keep chasing you. Quit while you're ahead and alive.
All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
Easy. Tell Eddie you... Well, okay, well, bye. You gotta love speech. I'm gonna do this and this and that and this and that. Oh, wait, you have high speech? Never mind, I abandoned all my plans and you win. It's like the most... It's almost like having... psychic powers, like, no, you will not do your plan. No, you disagree with yourself. I wave my hand and now you will do what I want. Well, that was an easy experience there. That quest was so quick. You need to leave. Okay. It's been done with. Yeah, we're going to do a full playthrough this game. Because I want to get through it to refresh myself for the show, which is going to be going to New Vegas. So I want to remind myself about everything that's going on.
What?
Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
What exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him. Yeah, get out of here.
All right, well, I'll go check it out. Are you planning on playing the PoE 2 update tomorrow? Probably not. But we'll see. There's a lot of rumors and hints that possibly Diablo 4 is going to shadow drop tonight Paladin. And I love the Paladin class. So if they do that, because they're planning on announcing something during the Game Awards night, the new season's called Divine Intervention as well. And so during the presentation they were showing, they accidentally showed that there was a 7th class when they were showing stuff off. It was just a few seconds, someone clicked on the wrong thing, and it showed there was a 7th class icon. And now everyone's assuming Paladin's coming secretly, because the season starts after the Game Awards are over, almost right after. So it's weird that they would wait to do it. So something weird's going on. It could be something stupid, but a lot of people are banking on it might be a shadow launch of Paladin with the new season, but we'll see. That was my favorite class in Diablo 2, was making a Hammerden. That was just walking through and... Oh, I can't go this way? Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong one. Wait, no. Track down suspicious merchant and get rid of him. Oh, he's over in Goodsprings. All right, we'll go over there. Because I can't walk over that hump. Oh, no, he's got like a posse. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's make a save again. Hi.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
A real merchant would be more worried about powder gangers, you know?
Guess I was a little too obvious. I'm actually a bounty hunter. I was hoping to bag some powder gangers if they tried to rob me.
There's a bounty out on powder gangers?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
What? So you're a bounty hunter that's hunting a non-bounty and praying that you're hoping that at some point... Okay. You think you can take on powder gangers all by yourself?
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
So what are you doing sticking around here?
You know, just filling up water and stuff.
You better leave while you can. The powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
Bye. I would have taken him out if he didn't have these mercenaries right here. That scares me. Return to Eddie. Man, we are just mopping up these quests and mopping up that XP. I know, having speech skill is just so good. It just saves you so much time and so much hassle. Hey, Eddie.
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Primm. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Primm?
I know the NCR has troops near Primm, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right, we'll go look for him. Is this an evil playthrough? No, it's a neutral playthrough. We will be doing good stuff, maybe some not so good stuff. We're a survivor. And sometimes you gotta do things you're not comfortable with just to survive. So we need to go to Primm, which we need to go there anyways for the main quest. So Primm is around the... If we go back to Gene and go down the road, it's probably easiest. Alright, down this way. Just like shooting the Wasteland. Well, he could have been a villain. We don't know what he was up to. He could have been up to no good. He could have been planning a robbery and I stopped him. Over encumbered and can't run. Oh no. That outfit weighs way too much. Wastelander outfit sells for $2. Oh god. Yeah, we don't need that. It takes up so much space. What is the drop button? Oh, right click, yeah. Merc outfit. Damage of resistance of 4. You get energy and science. These outfits don't sell for anything, and they just weigh a lot, so we'll just get rid of those. It'll save us a lot of carry weight. What's my character's name? I was very creative. I called him Digital Android Not. Abbreviated. Powder Ganger Camp again. Oh god! Ow! Son of a bitch! Mr. Shirtless, leaving a freaking rut. What the hell's wrong with you people? Leaving mines out like that.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
You guys are sick. Something wrong with you. We're using a version of Josh Sawyer's mod where he makes the game more hardcore by, lowering initial health, lowering carry weight, that sort of stuff. So it's going to be much, because the base game is pretty easy. Like, it's not a hard game at all. So this is going to be a lot more challenging than the base game. Fun, subjective. Some people enjoy different things, Some people like to have a hard game. Some people like to have an easy game. So I like to have there be a little challenge in the game. Even with these challenges, eventually you become a god. Like, there's no stopping it. All you can do in these games is slow down how quickly you become a god. But we will become a god at some point. We'll just have tons of ammo, tons of damage, tons of stats, and we'll just kill everything. But we're going to slow our progress down on that. Ooh. Young Gecko Hunter. They're not aggroing, though. The mod pack Viva New Vegas is actually very stable and very good. So far it feels great. I've been having minimal issues. We had one crash the desktop after 2 hours, but outside of that, it seems like it runs good. I'm getting 240 FPS with no physics bugs. The game looks nice without feeling like a different game. Prospector. Oh, it's the NCR. Hello there.
Howdy. Hey there.
Hello. NCR. That's a beautiful screenshot there. Ooh. What are you doing? Whoa.
You'll probably want to talk to Hayes.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Thank you, Silent Zero Chill, Baseman, Gadzook, Sarth, Yoshi, Sparkly, Paperbag, Gorza, Night Stalker, Hoondoos for all those resubs, guys. Appreciate that. Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Of course, they're not going to help the people because it's not under their jurisdiction. So there's powder gangers and 2 bands of raiders. Great. Fantastic. Thanks for those bits, Barty, too. Okay, anything around here that we can take that's not stealing? It looks like everything's labeled as stealing. 12 gauge, but I don't have any shotgun right now, so it doesn't really help me. I could take it, but... Where would you want Fallout 5 to take place? Well, they seem to be going for big cities, so... It might be fun to do Fallout Orlando, and then you go to Disney World and the other one, or the studios one. That could be fun. And there's also, they got all the swampland and stuff, and that would be interesting. They could just Fallout all of it where it wouldn't be Disney. It'd be like something else that's a nod to Disney. Like they have like the mascot's a rat instead of a mouse or something, you know.
I'm
Hi.
Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
Where are you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Well, goodbye.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You struggle not to shoot everyone on sight? Well, the mod pack we have installed, enemies are pretty damage resistant, so we gotta be careful about shooting people. We can't take on big groups until we have good stats.
Hello. Got business
Hi.
here?
Oh, I remember this. That bridge is full of mines. But you need to go over there. Okay, let's save. Okay, disarmed. Disarmed. Was that the last one? Ah. Oh god, who's that? Oh shit. Ambush. Headshot. Escaped convict. They weren't labeled as powder dingers though. Let's take a stim pack. Oh god. Uh-oh. Stim pack again. Ah! I'm reloaded. Oh god. Fuck. I'm dead. Oh, shit. Well, then. Okay. Yeah, they just handed me my ass. Well, those escaped convicts, I'm doing like no damage to them. Is this one better? I don't know. Yeah, these escaped convicts are starting out red. It means they're just red off the bat. %. Shit. Shit! Oh god, I'm barely harming them. This gun is shit. Even headshots are like nothing. God damn. Yeah, we're using the varmint rifle. It's all we have so far. Let's try. What if we pull them to the NCR? Like we aggro them and then run back to the NCR. Yeah, these starter weapons are pretty bad. Okay, run. They're labeled as stealing, but maybe I can... I heard one. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Looks like the NCR guy helped us pick them off there. Okay, take the frag mine back. $20 in NCR money. 6 bottle caps. Pistol. Case. Baseball and cat's eye. Hold on. Let me check this pistol. Pistol's 40 damage. That's in really good condition. Let's make that number 1. Now this varmint rifle does 9 damage. So the pistol does a lot more damage if I can get closer. Okay, do I have any food items that could... Jalapeno pepper will heal me a little bit. Okay, quick saving. Are they all gone? The ACR may have killed a lot of them. Okay, I see someone on my radar. You can repair stuff, but you need repair skill to do it well. Obsidian was very different from Bethesda. Bethesda, you didn't really need much skills or anything. You're just good. Okay, we're gonna try to get up on her. So we got one right there. And one right there. Okay, run! Can't sprint when you're over encumbered. Oh no! Apparel, drop that. It's 8 pounds. It's not worth much. Okay. We're gonna pull her back because we need to get close with the pistol. They're coming any second. Oh. Take that! Aha! Oh, yeah. Another varmint rifle. I don't need that. Cleaver, dynamite, expired stim pack. Egg timer. Okay, saving. First playthrough? No, we've played through this a few times, but it's been about 10 years since we last played it. So and thanks to the power of aging, I have forgotten a lot of it. It's my superpower is that when I get older, I can forget stuff. And then it's almost like playing it brand new again. Oh god, where is he? Ooh. I looked like he was up on top of the ledge, maybe? Take that! Shot your head off with a bullet. I'll never forget that. Well, we got him, boys. Takes a lot of skill to shoot someone's head off with a bullet. It's a 9mm bullet. Now, was that the last one, or is there any more? Because there could be more out here. They killed this single shotgun. That shotgun might be worth a lot better than this varmint rifle. I don't need 2 rifles, so I'll drop that. Where was the single shotgun? Oh, it only shoots 1 bullet at a time. I don't know. Magnum revolver. Magnum case. Wait, can you repair with other... Let me double check. Okay, so... What? No, no. Go on. Take that. Varmint rifle. How do you... What's the repair button? R for repair. Okay, so R. Oh, we can use the other gun to repair this one. There we go. And I forgot about that feature. That's nice. Brahmin skin. Little ding 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 ding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Make my day, bitch. Bye. Woo! Oh, he's got armor on. Uh-oh, shit. He's like the leader or something.
Come on.
Woo! I tried to use the shotgun and it showed an armor symbol on him. Ooh, pistol. 9mm. He's got a replacement. Tire iron. I'm just popping all the heads off today. This is great. 9mm pistol. Dynamite. Expired stim pack. Okay, what does an expired stim pack do? Doesn't seem like it does anything special. Just heals less. Okay. I need anything that can give me some health right now. So let's see. We have Brahmin steak. Heals a bit. Gives me some buffs, but I don't really care too much about that. Healing powder. A little low on health. Now with that, I think that was all of them. I think that was all of the dudes. So I think we're good now. Go ahead and save just in case. Did a lot of stuff. Okay then, wow. Were you in the barrel? These guys are all using 9mm rounds, which is fantastic, because that's my best gun right now. I know we're making heads roll today. Storm Chaser, Tire Iron, Dynamite. Deputy Beagle's residence, labeled as stealing for some reason. Varmint rifle. Let's use that to repair. Repair that with that. Perfect. Cleaver, egg timer. Okay, I think we go inside the place now and we should be... Vicky and Vance Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Do you have anything for sale?
Well, yes and no. My shop's got plenty of stock. Problem is, I ain't going into my shop until I know it's good and safe.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
I thought this was a shadow drop of the remaster. No, just the modded version. But the modded version does look and run really good even today. Lagrat, thank you for the 86-month resub that says, I read an article today that crows are losing the ability to communicate. Scientists are scrambling to find the cause. Dan cringe. Trappist Beers, thank you for the 63-month resub. What was strange about this delivery?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
What's wrong with the name Dan? Do you know who he was, where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
If Deputy Beagle is not a dog, I'm going to be very upset. I want to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
I want to ask you some more about the delivery I was supposed to make.
Sure, I'll tell you what I know.
Never mind.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
Hello, Primm resident. All the deputy is a robot. Let's make a save first. All right, guys, we're going to stop it here for today. We'll pick up more of this tomorrow. But I need to take a break because we'll be coming back later tonight for the Game Awards. And it's going to be a late 6-hour stream, probably. So I'll be back on later tonight for the Game Awards. So I'm going to rest up and eat and stuff and get ready for that. It's going to be a long night of streaming, okay? Much later than I'm used to. So I'll be back in about 3.5 hours, and then we'll start our Game Awards coverage, which will go until about 11 p.m., which is about 6 hours later. So it's going to be a big night of streaming tonight for the Game Awards. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great. We'll do lots more New Vegas. We're doing a whole playthrough, so we'll get through it all over the next couple weeks. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you don't stop by my stream tonight for the Game Awards. Bye, guys. Have a good night, and hope you guys join Fallout New Vegas. See you guys tonight for the Game Awards. And thank you guys for being new. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking the stream if you're on TikTok or YouTube. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.